Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the PassionWater Tarot. This is going to be a generalized weekly reading for Scorpio for the 4th week of February 2020. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Also, if you'll take the opportunity at this time to go down to the description box below and follow the link to AStonesThrowAway. That's my daughter's channel, and I want to tell you all I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you who are giving her a listen for her Stonecast readings that Spirit has so graciously brought to us all on YouTube, so that we can all have Spirit's guidance through her Stonecast readings. Thank you all so very much. Also, sorry if you hear that loud car outside. Wow, it's kind of late at night for that. But anyways, my name is Lois, and I'm an intuitive reader. And we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. And I'd also like to tell everyone I'm so thankful and grateful for our soul tribe here at PassionWater Tarot. And all your support and love is unbelievable. I'm so thankful. Thank you all so very much. So let's go ahead. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alrighty. So, this is a new deck. It's called Oracle of the Mermaids. This also is a new deck. It's called Sacred Travelers Oracle Cards. And I've been asking Spirit for advice for each of the readings today through these. So I will be asking advice for you as well. Scorpio. Forgive me. I don't know why I said Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Is there a cross watcher out there? Well, you're all welcome here as well. Okay? So, what you got going on this week, Scorpio? Let's see what Spirit would like to advise you about that in just a little bit, okay? So, the overall energy of your reading, Scorpio, is the Tower. A Tower moment. Not all Tower moments are bad, so let's see what that's clarified by, okay? It's clarified by the Page of Cups. Something unexpected, a very unexpected event has occurred that has caused the tower to come tumbling down. Something that you did not foresee coming, something you didn't see coming at all. So Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, please provide Scorpio with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading for the 4th week of February 2020. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? They gave you compassion, Scorpio. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Quit being so hard on yourself. You didn't see it coming. And remember that you can't be mad at somebody because when you got off the bus kept going. It was on its route. That was the journey it was on. Okay? So, your energy coming into the reading is the Ten of Wands. A completion. Releasing a burden. It wasn't just yours to carry by yourself there, Scorpio. So, you're ready to release it, to let it go. You're ready for your back not to feel so broken by it. Okay? Now the obstacle regarding this is the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in emotion. Learning to love yourself again. Releasing this burden and learning to love yourself again. Softening your heart towards yourself and towards others. So, your fear, your weakness in this situation is the Two of Cups. That it involves a divinely protected soulmate. And they are a soulmate. They are very near and dear to you. But, Scorpio, soulmates. Some are here for a long time. Some are here for a short time. Some are here for a lesson. Others are here for a blessing. Okay? Not everybody is meant to stay in your life forever. Okay? So your hope and your strength in this is the Ten of Cups. It's involving a family situation that your bond with those who you're to remain close to will still remain intact. You will still be a core member to hold this family intact, okay? And what happened in the past that is a reflection of this? The Five of Swords. Somebody was trying to manipulate an outcome. They were being deceitful. They wanted to win at all costs. They were wearing a false mask. That's what they were doing. They really didn't even know what they were fighting for. But the most likely outcome of this situation is a Page of Wands. A message of passion. A message of discovering something that's making you feel passionate again. Okay? Now, this person, how they see you, the person of interest, well, they see you as the Empress in reverse. They don't see a new beginning with you. They don't see a new birth of a change with you. They see that things are not changing in this connection with you. And the way they want to come towards you is the Page of Pentacles. They want to send you a message that's real and tangible. Of we need to sit and talk. Can we take a moment together? I'm very concerned. We haven't spoken. And this person, how you see this person of interest is the Sun in reverse. That you're awakening to who they are to you, but it's going to be delayed. You're not awakening very quickly to who they are to you, or to what the situation is to you. And the way you want to go towards them is the Moon, being deceptive in the emotions, not opening up. The energy between the two of you is the Eight of Pentacles, a new beginning that's real and tangible. And on the bottom we have the Nine of Swords, a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety and worry. One of you may have a lot of anxiety. I'm really itching over that. One of you may actually be diagnosed with an anxiety disorder. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, please give Scorpio a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for the 4th week of February 2020. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are what real and worth exploring, Scorpio. Well, of course they are. They are real. Absolutely. So let's throw out the clarity and see what's really going on here with this bird, and that you feel like you're having to carry all by yourself. Third-party situation in the past with this person. Yeah, there's no communication going on. The Hangman in reverse is on the bottom. Somebody's having an enlightenment, a new perspective on the situation. So, you feel like it's been a really big burden. And it's clarified by the King of Wands that you've been having to be very creative and carry this burden by yourself for a long time. And the obstacle is the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Hermit. So you've been doing some inner soul seeking, which is why there's not been a lot of communication between you and this person, because you have cut off communication, or they did, but it looks like most of you, it was you, Scorpio. And that was because you knew who they were. They're a near and dear soulmate, but with them not taking responsibility for their actions, for their part in this relationship, but you saw them in a beautiful light. You saw them as very appealing and somebody who can make things happen. Just that they weren't taking responsibility in this relationship. But your strong point, your strength, your hope, is this Ten of Cups. This marriage, this long-term relationship, having a new beginning in passion with it. Having a new start in passion. Getting it revved up. Vroom, vroom, going, right? That was what your hope was for it. But after that deceitful past and the removal of a third-party situation, because that certainly didn't bring any happiness or joy to it, it has left things stagnant, left things very unbalanced. And the most likely outcome is the message of passion. Finding something that does make you passionate again. You, Scorpio, the card of death, the change and transformation, the death and the rebirth. This is within inside of you, okay? This person doesn't see a new beginning with you, and the Queen of Cups can also be a card of Scorpio, and they see it in reverse, that you're not putting forth nurturing or loving energy towards this relationship anymore, even though they want to come towards you as a Page of Pentacles, an offer that's real and tangible. They also see it as Seven of Pentacles, and with this Seven of Pentacles, it shows that they're looking back on the past, something that just didn't come to fruition. They're thinking heavily about you, but they're trying to recognize that you're just not putting any more energy into this connection. Okay? And you see them as somebody who is the Sun in reverse. They're just not awakening to what's going on. That they're very slow to awaken. They're slow to realize what's happening and where their happiness really lies. And you also see them as the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody you don't want to communicate with. Someone that you've talked to, you're blue in the face. And there's nothing left to say. And the way you want to go towards them, the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Pisces here, Scorpio. That you're just not ready to open up your emotions to this person again. You've opened them up enough until you've got your guard up. With the Nine of Wands here, you're not ready to... You around this person, you always feel like you have to be on guard. You're always having to protect your heart, because they don't seem to protect your heart at all. Which is why we had the Tower moment, which was unexpected. So, wow, this was kind of quick and to the point here, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. But there's going to be something that comes along that sparks an interest in you, that's going to help you have a rebirth. And you're going to find some potential for growth in yourself. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Scorpio with an Oracle of the Mermaids. Thank you. That was kind of quick. Let me get these cards out of the way so I can find a place to set this deck down. And we have Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. Oh, what's that number? 19. I think I told you I just got these cards right a couple of days ago. Atlantis, a feeling of connection to crystals, to sea creatures, to being able to heal and work with people telepathically. An urgent desire to do something more meaningful with your life. Past life memories as an Atlantean or even a dolphin. Dugong or other sea creatures surfacing. Learning to swim, dive, mermaid, scuba dive, and a desire to be beneath the waves. Connection to ancient sacred sites, feelings of bliss, connection, and higher powers and abilities returning to you. Ooh, this is an awakening for you. A sense of being at one with angels, animals, wizards, and all. A wonderful variety of beings in your life who have so much in common with you. Greater powers of communication, less fear, and feeling you have great abilities and fearlessly exploring them. Perhaps for the first time this lifetime. Not being so concerned with making a mistake. A sharpening of abilities, an appreciation of science, the desire to experiment and develop abilities. The astonishment of seeing how quickly you can advance. Flow, high vibration, sophistication, logic, and brilliance are heightened. Yeah, this is an absolute awakening for you. How beautiful. Very rapid development you'll be expecting. That's absolutely hella beautiful. Alright, Scorpio, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors for a sacred traveler oracle card for Scorpio for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Pisces. Scorpio, it's okay to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Card meaning. Do not make any quick decisions. Think things through. Tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there are potential difficulties. Keep very focused and don't allow yourself to get distracted. Your project will succeed if you go slowly. The relationship will grow, but don't be in a hurry. Let it all emerge in its own time. Be thoughtful in all areas of your life. The sacred traveler wants you to know, where the path becomes narrow, success will ensue if you go slowly and carefully. The traveler takes one step at a time, deliberately and cautiously. No detail of the path is overlooked. Keep your focus on the steps ahead. Do not get ahead of yourself. Breathe, relax. You will be able to achieve what others have not. If you take the time to consider carefully all options and move forward with deliberate care. That is in regards to what is about to spark you. What is about to give rebirth to you. So take care and tread carefully and thoughtfully. Okay, Pisces, I'll see you with your next reading. Namaste.